Hello and welcome back. So this is me living in my Barbie girl era. No, but my Instagram is Barbie's Plans. My name is Barbara, so everybody has always called me Barbie. So I'm just kind of used to it. So I have this nice tumbler here. At the end I can show you, but I've gotten a couple of Barbie cups recently, and if I always tell people follow my Instagram because that's where I mainly am. I'm there all the time. But I got this at the Dollar Tree today because somebody that I follow had gone there today and they got it. It's a toothbrush. So I took the toothbrush out and I will give it to my friend's daughter. But I'll just use this to like toss some stickers in or something for my purse. So it's just like a little zip little thing here. So I thought that that was cute. But basically I have wanted a Black Malden for a long time. And I love the Maldens in general, but there was just something about the black that I really, really wanted. So I finally ordered it. I got it on Amazon UK, so it took a little bit to get here, but it finally arrived today. Of course, black picks up all the dust on camera, so it's not dirty. It's brand new. I just got it today. But this is going to be a walkthrough of it and how I have it set up. So I did put my black with like the holographic stars ollie clip. I've had that for a very, very long time. It's been on a black Moterm A6. So if you're familiar with the Malden, you have the little F there, and then it just has this nice thick strap in the back, and then it's thinner in the front. So with the Malden, I had this idea, and pink is my favorite color. So it's another reason why I just go with the Barbie thing. I used to hate it growing up when people called me Barbie, but as I got older, I'm like, I'm so used to it at this point. So Maldens, they have that zipper here, and then they've got the two long pockets with the four separated things, and then they have this one long pocket here. So what I did was I created this. It's like a shaker, just little pocket insert that I made, and just stuck it in here. And I'm just covering the first set of two that are divided because I really don't have anything else to put in there, just so you can see like the sparkle and the shimmer. Then I made this. This is on an Instagram reel that I made where I show you kind of how I put this together, like step by step in a reel form. So with this here, it basically is just acetate, which is the same thing that I made my dashboard for my sticky notes on the standard ring planner that I've been using. It's just Cricut acetate paper. They come in 12 by 12 sheets. I cut it down and I cut a second one, and then I cut it over here. So one of them is larger. So it's not even because I needed to seal this with the washi tape. So this one is wider, so it has the holes for the punch. And then this is secured by double-sided tape. Then it is secured by washi tape, a couple of different layers of washi tape to make sure that everything is sealed in there. So I'm not worried about this coming apart. And then I had some of the tulle and the hot pink, so I just layered it, and then I just added some, so it's like a shaker. I used to do a lot of paper crafting back in the day, so I have so many different supplies here, so I just use that to make this. So this will move around. I can take this out and like these sparkles will move around. Back here there's some unicorns that are floating around in there, so I did like a pink, a gold, holographic type, so it really sparkles and shines, if you can see that. So I made this little dashboard. I had that idea in my head and I had to make it, and I love how it came out. So then I went on Pinterest and I saved a bunch of Barbie pictures, and then I just printed them out on regular copy paper and then laminated them. So when I do my laminating, I do put it through the laminator, with personal size. I can fit 2 across the bottom this way, and then the last one goes at the top this way. So when I feed it into the laminating machine, there's a total of 3, one standing up this way, the long way, and one going this way, and then this one like this. Then I separate them when they come out of the laminator. I put them through one more time sideways, all of them, to flatten them. And then what I do, because sometimes you get like that like warped effect, so I put them through, then I punch it, and then I put it through again so that I can seal all of the little circles. So somebody had asked me before, like, how I do my laminating so that they're not warped. That's exactly how I do it. So I put them through originally, then I put them all through sideways. So I would feed this sideways into the laminating machine, then I punch it, and I put it back through sideways again, but on the opposite side, so that each side is being fed in like this to seal the edges, if that makes sense. And I never get too close to the edge, because if you do, it's going to unseal. It's not going to stick. It needs something to stick to. So when I am cutting my pieces of paper, I always give it like 1/4 of an inch smaller than what it should be, so that you have that little bit on each side, because if you go to the paper, there's nothing to seal, and then it's just going to be like an open pocket. So, I mean, I just figured I would explain that because I've been asked. So my Ollie clips came today. I just have this one here just at the front at the ready to go. I have just some list here, kind of again like my inbox. Here's another divider that I had made. These are my monthlies. So this is a cross-off calendar just being held by the Ollie clip. Here is what my monthlies look like. I did just start setting up May today. But I always just kind of put like a big sticker in the corner, kind of call out anything important for the month. I don't put my work schedule on here. I just put my meetings, my field service, Bible studies, things like that. And then if my son or I have an appointment, or like if we're visiting with friends or something. So it's kind of like major events go on there. And so that's what my monthlies look like. And then I've got this I just kind of put together here with some stickers. Thought that was really cute. And then we've got another divider, and then these go into my weeklies. So I have that like this. I'm actually impressed with myself because I have been using these for 2 months straight, and I just cross off the month here. And then this was 2023, so I just have a sticky, you know, just like this. And then down here, I'll check off the months for next year. So then just kind of like a year of embracing, and that's what I had this idea of of embracing all of the things that I was unhappy about myself with, or, you know, just all different things. We all go through these things. So these are the to-dos for this year, major to-dos. The finished paying off car probably should go over here, but that is definitely a goal. We're getting closer. But then I'm colorful, I'm messy, I am all over the place. This works for my brain. Some people may see this and they're like, whoa, what is she doing? She's all over the place. Yes, I am. But I get it, I understand it, and that's all that really needs to happen. As long as I understand it and I know what it all means, I'm good. That's why for the longest time, I did not want to use a ring planner, because I felt like I just needed to write stuff like this. But no, I need my color, I need my stickers, I need it to be different each week. That's why I love using the commit, because it's like my sticker vomit for the whole entire year. And it's just fun for me. I really enjoy all the stickers, all of the color. If you go back and look at my Instagram, you look at my other videos, you'll see, I mean, the past couple of weeks, I've been kind of slacking with my highlighting, but I will go back here and I will start highlighting. But you'll always see a lot of stickers, you'll see a lot of color, and that's just me. That's how I love to do it. And I've been figuring out different ways within here to fit more on the page, since I'm not doing dailies. I did not, actually, yes, I did do today. So I am all caught up completely in this, but it's because I want to touch this every day, because my system in here has gotten so comfortable for me. I struggled for so many years to use a ring planner as an actual planner. Now that I am there, I'm finding it very hard to leave and use my commit or use my bound book. So I've kind of gone back to using those for journaling. But I am just having so much fun in the rings, and it's been like the last 6 months that I just cannot put the rings down, and I'm really having fun with it. So I have up until July in here, so when it does get to this point, I will take February through June out, archive those, I have a ton of binder clips. I'll probably just stick them together with that because I don't want to throw them away. And then I'll just add a few more months in here. So then I have a section that I call the monthly important things. Now, what I do with the dividers, the File Effects dividers, is I will decorate them like this. Just put some stickers, some journaling cards so that they don't go to waste. But this is basically just like important things that I have to do for each month. As you'll see from the highlights, a lot of it doesn't get done, but then it just moves over. But if I call it important, like it might be cleaning out the trunk, but if I know if I don't get that done, it's just going to keep carrying over. And right now when I go grocery shopping, I was at the point I could not use any of my trunk. Now I can use about half of it. So there's still some stuff I have to go through, like all of those reusable bags that we all stock up on and then forget that they're in the car, so you buy more. I have to just start giving some away because I have way too many at this point. So this is just kind of anything that is important for the month that I need to keep looking at to remember. I do have ADD, so I get very distracted very easily if you have not picked up on my videos. So I'm all over the place. I need something to keep in. That's why a lot of my information is repetitive, because if I'm not looking at it like 4 times, it goes right out of my brain. So here's another divider, and then behind that, I decided that I'm just going to leave the tabs on these instead of the actual dividers, because that way it's easier for me if I'm switching out of here to go back to my Giulio Amica. So it's easier for me to just do it that way. So these are just like happy moments on this one. This is a declutter list, a grocery to buy list that is kind of decorated. These are spiritual goals. These are things that I need to get done this month. A lot of them I've gotten done. I just haven't highlighted yet. I'm a big highlighter. Another Pinterest image. And then this is YouTube and socials. Just keeping track of like ideas that I have for my different things, because on top of my YouTube and my Instagram, I also just started another Facebook group for my family and my friends that we know each other, that we're readers, so we can kind of like summarize books within our own little private group. So I have notes of all that on here, passwords and stuff. That's why I don't show you what's in here. But just ideas for like reels. I want to get better with reels and keep like doing those, because it took me forever to come around to the idea of reels. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. I was very stubborn. So now I'm trying to like get in the habit of doing them and making them better. So just some goals like for all that is what's in there. And then another divider. This one is lists. And then in this section, I have a planner supply list of things that I want to buy. My list of what I am reading. This is an appointment list. This here is a time off list for this year, and incoming and outgoing as far as like orders and things that I have sold and shipped off. Just some note paper, so that's just all blank. A grocery list. So this is what this looked like, and then I just used a white plain sticker from a label that I had at work, and I was at work when I was making this, and I just kind of stuck it up there to cover that up and just started making a grocery list. I will use any piece of paper to make a list, like I could care less. I'm not picky when it comes to that. Another divider here. This is faith. So, I mean, just like different accounts in the Bible that I want to read more of, what my ministry goals are, you know, just different things like that. Questions that I've been asked, so I can write down my answers to go over with, you know, people who ask and stuff like that. So then just some more lined paper, another divider. Now this section I will not open at all because this is personal. There's like doctors' names, doctors' phone numbers, health insurance numbers, just so I have it in here if I'm ever asked and I can't get to my card right away. So I never will open this up here, but that's what that section is. Barbie, another divider. I'm getting so distracted. I can hear my cat over there. So another divider here, and this is just pretty paper. So I've got like butterflies and florals. I have a vellum that just calls out where my sticky notes are, so I know I can come here, and I have a bunch of different sticky notes. I have another one. This is just kind of like a little thing here where I put some stickers, hustle your heart out, and then it's just all is well, I am loved, wherever you are, be all there. So just kind of like positive things, like a daily routine is what I wrote on that one. Just living my best planner life. And then this is just kind of like affirmations that I can just go to stabilize the page, because these are heavy, thick cardstock, and this is very thin Filofax, just grid paper. I put 2 journaling cards together and stuck them on the back, and then just put some more quotes. I needed a colorful page in here just to go to and look at, you know, just to break up like the monotony of things. So I put a bunch of Lisa Frank stickers, and that satisfies that. This is just a vellum that is plan with intention, plan, do, repeat, daily check-in, spring planner, spring cleaning, some ideas on, you know, reorganizing your planner. This here is a vellum that says, let's do this. And then I just have a translucent sticky that I stuck this But First Coffee sticker down on. And this is just for notes. So I, you know, just random things. I decorated a bunch of paper. I just started using it, but I've got stickers on a lot of them. Here's some Ray Dunn to-do list, another list pad here, just some Filofax grid paper here. This is another divider with encouragement. And so what encouragement is if I'm having like a bad day and I don't need all these lists, sometimes I just need stickers and like little quotes to look at. So that's what this serves the purpose for me. And I try to make them like match and be cohesive on each one. So, you know, just different things that you can kind of see as I'm flipping through. So sometimes it just happens that it's a color scheme that I make come together, like this one too. But it's good because it's all, you know, talking about being happy and like, hello world, I'm new here. And then we've got goals and accomplishments. This is something very important for me to have in like every single planner that I use. So I had stickers, and I'm also on a mission to use up all of the stickers. So what I did was I had all the way from March to April, but I started, well, I have all the months. So I started in April, so I went all the way to March. Then I added like a girl sticker to use those up, and then just like a big quote down at the bottom. So goals are all on the front, and then it will be accomplishments on the back. And again, some of these are not like my stickers that would be my go-to stickers, but I'm trying to use them all up. So those are all in here. So this section will stay in here pretty much the whole entire year. And then we've got randoms with this little Barbie thing here. And then blood work was done, orthopedic, dental exams, and then I still have to do my eye appointment, but we just finished all of our so we just finished our last things that we needed to do, and like with dentist and all of that type of stuff. So all of that is now done. This is kind of like a symptom tracker log for being sick, a time of the month log. So for me and my son both, so that's kind of there. So I'll probably put this stuff into my personal. I totally forgot that that was there. And then just some more lined paper, and then just this little thing here that I'm going to print out a picture of me and my son, put it on one side, and then put my kitty cat on the other. And then I have this back here. So I love this. I absolutely love it. It's everything that I wanted it to be, everything that I was hoping that it was. It is. I love it. I've always loved the Maldens. I've had so many different colors over the years, and it just, oh, I love them. So I'm really happy that it did go on a great sale. I did get it from Amazon UK because that was the best deal that I could find, and Budget-wise, I could not do another planner, but when I saw it go on sale for the price that I paid, I ended up paying like $65 for it. And this is the personal size, not pocket. So I was like, I have to do it. I have to. And I'm glad that I did, because now that itch that I had for it, you know, it's satisfied that, and I absolutely love it. I really am excited. I really am happy. I just hate how black picks up like all of the dust on the camera. But yeah, it's not dirty. It's brand new. But that's this. As you guys have seen before, I have my little Barbie pen. So that just goes along with my little theme here. I have a Barbie makeup cosmetic bag that is coming. That will be like a planner pouch for me to bring on the go. I have a Barbie blanket coming. Can't remember what else. I have a bunch more of like, well, 5 more of these beaded pens coming. I love the beaded pens. Me and my friends started making them. Like, we buy them from people, but then we make our own. So it's just like, just so many pens everywhere. And then this is my tumbler. So this is stainless steel. It is a 24 ounce, but I don't know if you can see, like, they're raised up, so it's not all flat like this. It's not super thick, but you can tell that the design is there, you know what I mean? So yeah, I love it. It's really cute. So everything is just kind of like Barbie theme right now. That I got on Amazon. It's the Barbie and Dragon glassware, drinkware. The insulated tumbler, it's 24 ounces. They have a couple of other ones, and I will tell you, I tested it out the other night. I put ice in it in the morning, and I drank my water and then filled it up again. And in the morning, the next morning, my ice was still in there. So, I mean, it's really a good tumbler. I got it as a one-day special, so it was marked down. I don't know what the current price is, but it's worth it. I love cups. I love Stanley cups. I love Starbucks cups, Yeti, Hydro Flask. I love them all. I love cups, pens, and planners, and purses. Like, those are my main things that I will spend money on all of the time. But thank you so much for watching, and we will just be living in our Barbie era over here for the moment. I did end up getting my pink Bible cover, and I put in an order for the small size as well. So the big one was already here. I'm just telling you guys about my love for the color pink. Like, it's not just right now. It's always been a love of mine. Pink is my favorite color. Always has been, always will be. This is my little pocket size Bible. So this is what I currently had on my small, my medium, and my large. So this one usually just lives in the car. And I mean, I write in it, I highlight in it, I have sticky notes in it. You know, I use it all the time, but I do want to get the pink cover for this one. So I did put in my request for the order, and it will just, it's pink like this color. And if you follow my Instagram, it's Barbies_plans. You should head over there. I'm on there all of the time. I don't really go live on there much, but that's something that I want to start doing. But I did show my pink cover. I think I posted a picture of it too. But this Bible that I'm holding in my hands right now, I also got this from somebody on Instagram, and she made this for me, as well as like the bookmark. But I kind of just want to, you know, move into something that I'm keeping all of these, so I can always move back into it. But I want the pink leather one for this size too, because this is very portable. It's great for like being in your purse and things like that. So yeah, but we are in the pink and Barbie era, and always kind of will be. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon.